Hello and welcome back to Factor Y. In our last episode, we spent some time expanding our mall production area to include some of the Mark III items that we've unlocked. We have Mark III furnaces and furnace burners. We could upgrade our power as well as our smelting. We have the Mark III miners as well. The only thing we don't have Mark III, in fact, is... well, we don't have assemblers or belts yet. We have Mark III arms. Those are way up here. And we have both the regular arms and the long arms, although they are still being made. It's going to take a little while. But I was looking around between the episodes, and I found a small flaw in this build. I accidentally put a merger here instead of a splitter, so we need to replace that and fix that one. That's because I think of the splitters as first things, and they have the same exact icon, it's just reversed. So it's a little hard to sometimes tell. There you go. It's a little hard to sometimes tell which one it is just from a glance, because the icon is the same. You can see from this one, which is a merger, and that one, which is a splitter, it's just rotated. So maybe some improvement to that might be useful. But this is right now kind of done. These two are just now working, but we don't have any RT4 needs right now. All of our needs are in RT1 and 2. We could expand those productions. That's down here if RT1 is, but I don't think it's actually necessary. It's just chugging away. It's 30,000, so it's just chugging away. And it's not like we don't have anything to do either, because we need to work on the space stuff. The launch pads, actually we had that stuff over here staged out in our sample, or our memory mall here. We have the launch pad, landing zone, and cargo ship that we need to take care of here. So we looked at these last time, but of course I can't remember anything. So we need to have 1,000 rods, 100 gears, 1,000 stone bricks, and 100 cable every 10 to 40. For these, we just need a bunch of stone bricks every 5120, and for these, we need chips, motors, and computers in large amounts every 8192. And this is the really repetitive ones. This is the one we actually need to scale for. These two, we're going to need some. Unclear exactly how much, but some. We may want to have... we definitely will need one of each on this planet. But I'm thinking we're going to want to have one for each resource that might be leaving this planet. So that could be any of the 4 resources we have. Iron, copper, stone, and coal. And one for every resource that is arriving to this planet, which at least for right now is just titanium. Later, there's another resource coming, and soon, a version soon, that... we'll add to that, but at this point, there's only one resource that's actually missing from our home planet, and that's titanium. Speaking of it, since I scrolled way out here, Martin told me there actually is a planet on this outer ring. It's just very small and very hard to see, and I have no idea where it is. I was just hoping I could find it real quick, but it is very small, and I don't know where it is. It's also kind of hard to scroll through this and find something. It may be very, very small. So small that I'm not really seeing it even when I do... oh, there it is. There it is, way out there. Small, cold, and icy. But it has all the resources, so there's that. 4 to 5% brightness. Ouch. Okay. See if I can remember that that's there. There, and there. I wonder if they move around. I don't think they move around in the elliptical. Be interesting if they did, I suppose, but yeah. Okay, anyway, back to work. Back to the planet. So down here, we started to set up some smelting columns for the 3 resources we need to smelt. But then we got distracted by not having as much stuff as we needed, I think, or something. The other option is, of course, to change this to use Mark III stuff and make them half length. So make them 7 smelters each, and because we have to still use the Mark II belts. And that might be a good idea because that would give us 2 belts of each with the same amount of resources. So let's change this then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to take these off completely. And I missed those up there. That's fine. And then duplicate this again. Over here. Let's see. We'll have to belt resources in, mostly from over here, I think. We'll do a couple of irons here. Oh, we need to also upgrade these. That would be good. That would be good. Let's go with... we could do electric furnaces, but that would only be Mark II. So I think we want to keep with the burners just to keep up the speed. And really, we only need like 6.5 of these in each column, but... Oh, well, that's going to take a while then. What do I have for arms? 29. That's going to take a while too. But we have a lot of work we can do before, and we can always do it with Mark IIs and then move up to Mark IIIs after. But I think we need mostly... Well, actually, I don't know what we need most of. Most of a lot of things, I think. Actually, I should probably do that with one and then copy it. That's going to take a while. So yeah, let's change that again. Take all these out, and we'll make 6 columns. Once we have this one fully upgraded to that final furnace. I don't know how long that's going to take. Probably another couple of minutes, I would guess, because they are being made at a rate of 1 every minute and 5 seconds. So about that often, but they're at least getting made, and that's the important part. Okay, so let's talk about miners then. How many miners do we have? 10. All right, so we need 7 times 6, which is 42. That's going to take a little while too. Let's go with this. A little bit skewed, maybe. Oh, I can do another one there, like that. Let's see. Then I think we kind of need. And technically, I should go this far away. And then I guess here's fine. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's like a belt and a half worth. We could hit... Oh, that's a really good one to do, actually, down here. But I don't have any more miners. Can I get one more up here? Not really. Yeah, I could, actually. I could do this one. That would be 12. I wonder if I can get 14 out of this. Maybe it's not a great idea to do Mark III stuff yet, though. That's a tough decision to make. Because we need a lot of it produced. We need a lot of production of it. But we don't really have it yet. Yeah, I think we should just stick with Mark II stuff. Just do the simple version that we know how to do. And then we'll do that one, and that'll be 12. We need 13, which will be maybe... Can't do that one. We don't need 13. We could get away with, like, an 8 up there. That'll be fine. We'll just have to do a little bit of shenanigans to get this out. No problem. All right, so let's go back to regular smelting column. We take this out and just grab a fresh one. Mark II, 1... And just do that. I don't like that one. This one will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 12? It doesn't matter, because I can make it 12 or 13 if it's not 13 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10. Let's put 2 more up here. And 1 more down here. That'll do. Okay, so this here, and then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then stone. That one might be good. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's another nice iron patch there. This coal's going to be gold. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we're going to need actually not 39 of these. 14. Let's go here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I'm out? I'm out. I'm out of Mark IIs. Yeah. Okay. We can probably do some belts then while we wait. Let's see. You'll go this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Well, that's how you can chain the belts or the arms together. Okay. Let's see. The two of you go up this way and across and back down again. That's 4. This is 7. This is 2. We can probably just merge them all in just like that. Mergers first. Mark 2. That way. Okay. And then this one here is going to have to get some from up there. You know what? I wonder if that would have just been easier. Get 13 out of this patch instead of trying to do 2 different patches. That's 9. Yeah, that would have been easier. That's 13. Okay. Let's not do it that way. That's 9 on the same belt. Let's take 3 of those off this way. This way, like this maybe. Nope, 1 more. And that way we have 3. We have 6 on one and 7 on the other. And then merge them together. Down, I think. Yeah, down. And then stone is way up here. Maybe I should orient these differently then. Maybe I should orient them this way. It might be better. We can do stone, copper, iron. But if we wanted to do... to switch these to be Mark IIIs later, then maybe we do... 1 stone. 1 copper. And 1 iron. Like that. And that way I leave enough space in between and or on the ends to do whichever. It might be best served to do a little bit of both. And so this one then needs to go this way instead. Yep. This can come out this way. And then coal is going to come from here and here, I think. Completely universally. So we'll bring this down like that. Correctly. There we go. Coal will come in somehow into this one. Which means that this one's going to come across from there. Let's take it like this, though. And then there. And then stone. This will be 7. And 6. And then we can merge those in here. I'm out of belts. Except I used the wrong merger there, too. Nope. There we go. Alright, so arms. We can do some more arms. And here. There's a lot of arms. Probably want to embiggen the buffers for belts a bit. That might not hurt. These ones are already at 200, but then there's another box of them down here at 400. So we're actually doing 400 of those. And Mark II belts are somewhere in here. Belt, 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 here. 200 there. Let's go with 400 for this one. not 40. 400. Doing that again. And then there's 100 down here. Let's make that 200. That'll be better, I think. So when the belt is full, we're loading 2 at a time. When the belt is low, like these are all getting made, then this one's only loading up to 200. And then once that one is at 200, this one's only loading until 400. We need to upgrade our power at some point, too. You could really use that extra power. 47 in the time I was yammering. Too far. There we go. Okay, and then we just need fuel, which is the big problem here. So this one will have a belt here, and a belt here, and a belt here. A little bit non-standard, but I think in this case it made sense. So we had too many here, though. This was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 5 here, so let's do 3 going the other direction. And they'll get merged with something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably those. I just wish I could get 2 more out of this patch reasonably. Could I? I could get 2 8s. If I did that, then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And an 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. No, that should have been there. This way still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And a short one. It needs to be 12 and a short one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10, 11 and a short one. So I still need more here. So let's not do the short ones then. It's fine. It's fine. So then this needs to go this way. 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. Don't really like it, though. Over here, we can do a lot more. 6. And then I'm out again. We'll figure out how to split that in a little while. Should be to there. And then I can do maybe some staggered bits over here. Like I could start here. And load up. And then I could go here. 3. That would be 3 there. Because this one goes... Actually, no. I could get 4 here. And I could get a whole row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Versus if I did these... And these... It would be the same. Okay. Either way. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 6 is 15. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 4 is 11. That's 26. And then we have 5 is 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. But we only need 39. It's more than I need. Nice. Okay. Let's reorganize this then. 5 here. 5 and 8 make 13. Maybe just do that. This goes like this into a merger. This way. And then this one is 5 here. Wait. 2, 3, 4. I was counting those. I shouldn't be counting those. 5. Or maybe I should. Let's do these 4. And these 5. That's 9. So I need 4 more from over here. Oops. And then this one can go up this way. That might be better anyway. 4, 4, and 5. Yes. 5 and 4 is 9. 4 of these, and then we need to have 13, so that's 17 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 13 right there. Maybe I should just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and call it a day. Like that. For now, of course. Call it a day for now. This can come this way. Here. This can merge there. This one can come across. We'll do a crossing there. Crossing. Here. And then this one will go up as the third belt. You need to come into this one. So you'll be going into the iron for fuel. This one will go up and basically go straight across then. Like this. Up higher than that. Up here. Nope. And then this one can go up and across with that one for now. Out of belts again. We haven't even begun to fight. Not yet begun to fight. And then it'll cross up here someplace. I don't care where, really. Just grab that crossing. Do that. Like maybe right in here. That'll be fine. So then we'll have bricks. There. I have copper. Here. We'll have iron. Here. Do I want 2 belts of each? I don't know. Let's go take a look at those recipes again. Come back over here and just copy them. So we can do these, we can scale these out this way. Let's see. You are the first one. Down here. You need 1,000 rods every 10 to 40. That's 1 rod every 10.24 ticks. We're not going to go that fast. Not at all. Not even close. Because this is going to be... Actually, let's go Mark... Well, no, maybe we shouldn't go Mark 2. This is 1 every 256. So that would extend this out to 256,000 ticks. So maybe we do a couple of these. But we don't need to do as many as it calls for. Gears, on the other hand, well, we can do them at 10% of whatever we do the other ones at. Because they are made at the same rate, using the same input materials. Here. So that's fine. So 10 of these to 1 of those is basically our ratio. And then cable. Cable is here. Cable is made 1 every 2 and 1024. Ouch. And you need a wire feeding into you. At ratio, right? So this is really our... No, it's only 100 cable. So if that's 1/100th every 512, then we wanted to have 2 of them for every 1 of these. That way those are at ratio. And then this, we would need to have 10 of them. Maybe that's what we do. We just do 10 of these. 4, 5, and 10. 10 of these, which is going to use 10 iron every 256. Then 1 of those. This is going to make... Let me make sure this is right. This is going to make 10 every 256, which is 1/100th. This is going to make 1 every 256, which is 1/100th. Stone bricks is stone bricks. We'll deal with that later, although we'll need 10 every 256 stone bricks. And we're making 12.8 every 128. So we're making 25.6 every 256. And then cable, we need to have 1/100th every 256, which is right here. Wait. These are 512. These aren't 512. These are 1024. We need 4 of these. I believe... Sorry about that. I believe that's what we need to make 1/100... This at 1/100th speed. Or 1/100th every 256, which is 10/240 divided by 256, which is 1/40th. So we're making about... I'm screwing the math up. It's fine. We're not making it at full speed. There, that's the answer. So then this we could make at the same rate, roughly. But this only has bricks as an input, so that one's easy to do. And then these are the harder ones. These are going to need chips. Chips will need... But these are also the repeating ones, as far as I could guess, surmise. Cargo ship Mark 1. There's also cargo ships Mark 2 and 3, but I'm guessing we don't have the ability to make those yet. Do you take extra titanium? Yeah, we can't make those yet. And this one takes... Colonizer ships are chips, computers, and motors as well, but crap tons more. I don't know what the purpose of colonizing is for. There's no people. I mean, maybe there are later, but there's none right now. Is there? Is this planet colonized? I guess it is. There's a indicator there. I don't know what colonization means, distinct from just supplying with things, though. Or how much of each of them you need for whatever reason. Okay, so anyway, back to this. Chips, without calculating a ratio just yet. We're going to do chips, computers, and motors. And motors. You need 100 chips every 8192, which means 81.92. This is 256 for chips. Maybe we use that as our scale again. That means that we need to have the same number of computers every 256, which means that we need to have 4 computers. Close here. For every one of those. And then motors, we need 30 motors every... Of course, it's 30. Let's see, we're making 1/100th, so we need 0.3 motors every 256. We need about 2 of these? No, wait. One of these makes 0.5 motors every 256. So we need 1 of those. That's about our ratio here. Now, I think we want to go faster than that. Maybe? $81.92 divided by 256 is 32. I wonder if I can build this in such a way that I can scale it up. I think I can. Maybe I should. So you need wire. Let's do this part here first. Although I'm doing these a little bit skewed. Let's change this slightly. Over there. You delete, rotate, put those there. You also need wire. And is this 1-to-1? You need 1 wire every 256. This makes 2 every 512. Yes. You need 4 wire every 1024, so you'll need 1 of those. You'll need a cable maker, though, which is going to be this. And that is every... $1024. $1024. Actually, maybe I may change this a little bit. You can go like this, like that. This will be for each one of these, basically. Wire, cable, and then we need chips every 1024, so we'll need 4 chip makers for each one of these. No. We'll need 8 chip makers for each one of these. 2 chips every 1024. This makes 1 every 256. Yeah, we'll need 4 of these. And then you also need iron. Okay, and then this over here, we'll need a wire maker. And I think it's just 1. And a gear maker. And I think it's just 1. Each one of those computers, we need this stuff. Yikes. That tells me that I think we should make a dedicated chip build for them. And then feed the chips into the computers. Because we're going to need to have 4 times 4 plus 1. That's 17 chip makers. Scaling. Is that right? It feels not right. We need 1 every 512. No, I did it backwards. I'm an idiot. We need 1 chip every 512. This is making 1 every 256. This is twice as powerful as that. Yeah, okay, never mind. In that case, we need 2 of those for this whole build. That's better. Maybe scared for a little while. But then each of these, we need 4 of each of these. Okay, so we need 3 chip makers at scale. We need 4 cable makers, 4 wire makers, and then we need this. 1 of these. Less than 1 of these, but 1 of those. Okay, let's try and arrange this correctly now. Let's also try and run some more belts. You and you. Too far. Up there, please. You come down here. Yeah, that's right. You go in there. This one over here is going to come across. Let's go past this copper patch and then come down. Like that. And then this just needs to come up the rest of the way here. And that should be making all the things. Once that all gets there. Okay. Let's see. You'll come out this way. You'll come out this way. Alright. So... Ouch. All those rods. That's just obscene. How many is it again? 10? Let's do those in a column. I'm going to put this stuff up here. We'll go like right there. Maybe I should have put it down. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind. Let's turn the belts down instead of up. Except that you're going to go differently. Delete this. Let's see. You can go here. You can turn there instead. And then this one can go here. And then here. Put the iron on the near one. I think it's got the most split-offs, I think. So do I want it that close to this bus area, though? Probably not. Because I'm probably going to have like a sub-bus area here in each one of these builds. So let's go way back here, then. 2 machine spaces. I want to make sure that I gave enough room for this, though. If I put it here, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to put it up here. There, and there, maybe. Go like that then. We'll split here. This can come in this way. Wait, why are we not making stuff yet? Did I screw that up? I never put arms on the coal. Oopsie. Okay. You, and you. You, 2, 3, 4. Almost forgot about those two. Okay, this will come in. Arms. These could be slow, though. Yes, these can be slower arms. That's good. That'll save me some money. And we can always upgrade this later to Mark II if the desire is there. That's 10 of those. Be 10 out. To double our speed, that is. So really, this could have just been a slow belt coming in. We can take care of that. I never actually mentioned it, but in that last update, 0.8.2, you can barely see the patch number over here. Martin added the ability to upgrade stuff just by placing it. That was much appreciated. But I forgot all about mentioning it. Okay, so let's delete these 10. Just place them. We can place one of these, which will just be direct feed into that. And we can place all 4 of these. And then what else you need? Stone bricks. Okay. Let's do this then. Maybe I should have done that differently then. Yes, I should have. Let's not put this here after all. Change my mind. Sit down here someplace out of the way. I'll put that back in before it gets there. We'll do the copper stuff first then. That'll come in like this. There. You'll need a splitter and the copper this time. Trying to plan ahead a little bit, maybe. We'll go this way. We can do... Actually, that could have just been a slow belt again. It does erase the items, but you can't do anything about that. That and this and this and that. These will go out onto a belt. It'll be a relatively short belt, but it'll go out onto a belt, turn around, and it'll get put into the assembler making this. That'll be right in here. This can turn around, go into there. We'll have the stone come directly in. And then we'll have an iron belt here. It'll be this one. And I know it's complaining about things. Come on. Here we go. Let's see. You here. There. There. And then this instead goes this way and crosses. Then in that case, I'm going to move this stone belt up this way. And then this one can cross here and can go in this way. And then we'll have that one lone gear maker here, right there. The only problem with this is if I want to scale this up, then that one lone gear maker would the next one lone gear maker wouldn't be connected to that machine. The issue with that is, in order to scale this up, I would need to have more belts of rods anyway. So at that point, I could move that gear maker to be on its own when I add more belts of rods, because this is 10 and we can max this out at 12.8. So 12 in this case, because we don't want the fractional. So this can go like that. That's perfect. We can do crossings Mark II here. This one, that one. This is irons as a splitter. I'll go here. You'll pick up from there and put into there. Maybe I'll do middles when I do singles like that. This can grab from here. Maybe we'll do the middle since I'm doing a single. This one will be obviously divided, but we need to load 10 every 256, though. That's a problem. To keep up with this. That means that one arm's not going to be anywhere near fast enough. That will actually be a problem. In that case... What do I do in that case? Because that's actually the problem we have here, too. That's where this stacker comes into play. Item stacking. Maybe. Maybe not. Because it doesn't necessarily attach to the machine. It would just be a belt stack, unstack thing. How do you make that load more? I don't know that I can, because this one also needs to load 10 per. So in that case, I'm going to have to do this. Again, moving things around. Here. This will have to be a slow splitter. Like that. This will have to go this way. And this will have to just be good enough. With Mark 3. I mean, well, actually, this is 4 times... Each one of these is worth 4 of these. And we need to have 1, 2, and a Mark 2. That should be enough, actually. So let's just do 2 and a Mark 2. Mark 2 on the end. Sure. Like that. That'll do. Is this going to be... Yeah, this will be fast enough. We need a splitter there. And then we need an output for this. And that I'm going to put in... right here. Not that. This one? Limit this to, like, 5? I don't know. Not very many? Definitely. Okay, so you're loading things in very, very slowly. Rods being the last because they're the furthest trip. Yeah, 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 10. Okay. So scale really isn't going to be a thing until we get much, much faster arms because, yeah. Okay, so we have that working, such as it is. Now we got to do the next one. The landing pads are next. Those are easy to do. In fact, if I had been a little bit more... No, I better not. I was going to say if I'd have been a little bit more prepared, but no. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. This is going to need... Hello? 1,000 stone bricks every... There it is. Every 5120. This is 1,000 stone bricks every 10. So this can run half the speed of that in terms of loading. No, double the speed. Forget it. We'll just do that speed. Forget it. Just do that one. 2 of these. 1 of these. And then 1 of those. And then you will also need... We'll go with 5. So that's 10, 20 every 256. And this is 25.6 every 256. So we're already using most of our bricks. Good thing is we're done with the bricks for now. This whole deal, how to line this all up. Well, we know that these are needed by the computers and then directly. The computers can be a direct feed. Or not direct feed, but... How am I doing that, Martin? I don't understand. Okay, let's go with... It's going to come down here. Let's do that. And then... This... And these... are being fed into those. Change my mind. There. Something like this. But then also going into the rocket. But these also need iron fed in. But they could be a long inserter because, well, they're only one every 256. We could have iron coming in like this. Those I might split. Could split those. So, like, do something like this and then a splitter there. Like this, and then that can go to the rocket. And then these here go to the rocket. Copper comes in over here. In a straight line. And these also need to go into computers, though. So these need to be a long arm output. Chips are short. Cable is smaller. Wire is the worst. Wire's got to be fed directly in. Wire's got to be fed directly in. What if I spaced these out? I could do that. Copper. Cable could be the longest reach. So maybe then this goes like this. For the chips, the cable can come down through here with a crossing there. So those can come from wherever we do the cable. This goes up again. I should have picked that up with the others. We can feed the iron in this way. Then we still need to get the copper in this mess. How to do that? It's 4 in and 1 out. What if every other one of these sort of is a copper maker? It doesn't really matter which way I do it. Copper wire there. I should put them together, be the best way. Copper wire here. You can move over. You can move over. 2 more copper wires. That research just finished, finally. And then one of these here. That way they're direct fed. And then we can bring the copper in and swap it with something. It needs to be a 256 thing. No, 512 thing? 512 thing. That could be swapped. Can't be swapped. With that. Could be swapped with the cable though. Could be swapped with the cable. I bring the copper in there. Okay, Wally. Nope. Still no. Thank you. Bring the copper in there, the cable in here, or vice versa. Cable should come in this one, actually, because it's first. We swap here. And then we can swap here. And then those can continue swapping back and forth. This might just work. And then we gotta also arrange the cable, and we gotta get motors too for this. Okay. This, we needed 4 of these builds. So 4 wire without cable, and then 4 wire with cable. I think that's the way to do this. Like this. Like this. Like that. Then we have cable coming out this way. We have wire coming out. Where does wire go? No, this is the 4 wire, so we don't need the 4 wire. Delete these, move them over. Just 4 of each. Just 4 of each. The wire is embedded in the line with the computers. That takes care of these. And then we just need motors for that. Okay, so coming out of this, this goes to the rocket. This goes to the rocket. And motors goes to the rocket. So let's take motors first. Here. Those will come in. I'm going to do them down below this thing, I think. Maybe. This will come in like this, but we need to do that like this like this. Maybe make that a space there. And then I can copy this way. We needed one of these. Needed one of these right away. More later, maybe, but one of them right away. So that's the first piece of the build. We'll have 2 belts coming in. One for iron, one for copper. There'll be a swapper right there. And then eventually we'll have more. Arms for you. Goes here, there, 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 and out. Those go to the rocket. And then we can do this whole thing. Which I think, looking at the time, it might be best to wait for till next time. Just one of those, yes, for now anyway. This here can go in. Actually, that could direct feed, but I'm not going to do it because I probably will end up scaling these up. So let's go right there. This belt will come this way. Because I didn't pick belts. I thought I did. Belts. This belt will come this way, turn around, and just go right back in for right now. But for later, we can do something better. And then these can be moved up a little bit. And then we can finish this up. Let's see. You can go maybe right there. We can finish this up next time because we are running up against a long episode. So let's make sure that these are working. Do we have? We have 1. And do we have? We have 1. Okay, well, we have 1 and 1. That's all we need to start with. And I'm guessing these will end up getting fed into the rocket silo launch pad thing. Yes, I think so. So those will go out probably onto the bus in some way, and get bused to wherever we're going to load the items in, or get belted to wherever we're going to load the items in. But until then, we're going to leave this here. And in the next episode, we can finally get some of this going, and start being able to ship things to other planets. Starting probably with Jeff or Wally. Jeff has titanium. Wally does not. So we're going to probably go to Jeff. Wally's kind of useless. Wally has the same crap that Hope has. Less brightness. Yeah. Wally's kind of useless. We'll go visit Jeff instead. All right, so we're going to leave this here, and in the next episode, we will take a look at that. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.